Oh, hello everyone, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. I hope you are well. Today is a bit of an interesting video in that it's a microwave cake. I'm doing 2 videos like that in a row just while we finish off the kitchen. Hopefully this is actually the first time you're properly seeing it like that. We're nearly there. You can see the plinths down there, nearly done. I just need to cut them a little bit because we put the flooring in and I need to get tiles. But once it's done, I'll do a big reveal. So I'm keeping it simple and doing 2 microwave videos, the next 2 recipes, all right? Don't want to be standing on any workman's toes, but I hope you'll agree it is looking phenomenal. So today we are doing something pretty funky indeed. We are doing a birthday cake for one person. So whether it's for yourself, you want to make yourself your very own little birthday cake in minutes, or if I wanted to surprise Mrs. Barry, if it was her birthday, I could just whip this up and go, there you go, birthday cake for one. That is, of course, if it works, because microwave recipes can be quite temperamental. Remember, I do have a mug recipe playlist. I'll put a link to this up here and down below, but there's not much to it, other than a little bit of patience letting it cool down. Then we get to decorate it, so it's going to look great. Oh, and for reference, my microwave is an 800 watt microwave. If yours is lower than that, it will take a little longer. If it's higher, it'll be faster. So this is the mug that I'm going for, because we're actually going to invert it like that. So it's going to give us a nice kind of like round cakey shape, and then we're going to hopefully ice it. And it came with a saucer, which is ideal in case you get any spillages, which is sometimes half the fun and the mess with a microwave cake. Let's do it. It makes a nice little place to store it while you put your ingredients in. So leave it on the plate for now, and we'll get our butter in. Butter up. We're going to go for 1-2 tablespoons of butter. That's at room temperature already, but we're going to melt it. Over here. Here. It's going to need about 15 seconds, or until you can hear gentle bubbles, which I can right now. You see that? That was 15 seconds. Oh my gosh, I just spilled it on the floor. Brilliant. Great start. Great. I'm just basically using the residual heat in there just to melt the rest through till you get like a smooth, there you go. A smooth lake of butter. There's 1 large egg going in there. Excellent. 1 tablespoon of milk. Drink the rest, or give it to your cat if you've got a cat, or a pug. They're both having a bit of a go at it. All right, so this is some vanilla extract. About a tablespoon, or just a good dash of that. I mean, you can add more in. In fact, let's go for it. Add a bit more. Really ramp that vanilla flavor up. So we're just mixing this together with a fork, just making sure we do break up the egg yolk, but that's all good. Nice and combined. Now the dry stuff. All right, caster sugar. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. See, it's not healthy, but most birthday cakes aren't. 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of self-raising flour. That's gonna make it rise. Maybe too much as well, but that's all good. So now we're just gonna use our fork again and just combine it. Let's not overmix it too much. I find if you overmix mug cakes, sometimes it can make them way too bubbly. But we just want to make sure that all the flour is dissolved and it's relatively lump-free. Actually quite a soothing thing. Although it looks right now more like an omelette. And remember to check your bottom, ladies and gentlemen, because there could be some flour hiding down there too. All right, I'm relatively happy with that. Well, I'm happy with it. I don't know why I said relatively. It's good. Now this is a recipe that's been sent to me actually, so I am trying it out as I go, but this is some sprinkles I've now been told to add in. But of course you could add in chocolate chips, peanut butter chips, anything you want, like currants, raisins, into the cake mix itself. But this should hopefully scatter around. Oh, that's quite fun. I quite like that. Yeah, I thought the colours might run a little bit, but it seems to be holding it pretty well. Maybe it'll be a marbled effect, but it was Susan that sent this to me via my website, so thanks for that. Now we can make our cake. 800 watt microwave, 90 seconds, as I say, approximately. We'll know when it's done. Let's do it. And watch it like a hawk, or your animal of choice. Like a pigeon. Watch it like a pigeon. If it starts to spill over too much, just open the door. But so far, so good. Oh, it's going up. Come here. All right. You see, it was just starting to... Can you see that? There you go. Yeah, it's like 40-second mark. Oh my gosh, that's better. It was just starting to spill over a little bit. Oh, it's going massive. Oh my gosh, it's like an omelette. Oh, you need to see this. Hang on. Oh, there you go. That's a better angle. Well, Susan, maybe this birthday cake is more of an omelette, but we're going to push on. Only 30 seconds more, but I'm going to keep watching it. I don't want it to go too big. And that is enormous right now. Look at this, look at this. Oh my, look. Let's push on. Look at that. Right. The cool thing is not much of it spilt out. We'll let it cool down as well. Give it a feel, because if it doesn't feel completely cooked through, we can just cook it for a little bit longer. But as I say, it will raise down a little bit, lower down a little bit, not raise down. Okay, that doesn't make sense. And then we get to decorate it. Yeah, it's got like bubbles in the top of it. So for me, that'll do. I now have a roller shutter cupboard in my kitchen right there. I'm not going to show you it today. I'm going to do a proper kitchen walkthrough video, by the way. A lot of you guys were saying, oh, can we see it? I'm like, yes. Once we've got the tiles done, it's all fully done, I will do that, because you guys hopefully will love it as much as I do. But look, we're going to put our cake out on that. I'm thinking that we might have needed to line it with cling film or something first. I'm praying that my sandcastle making experience from living by the sea all these years will help us. Oh, that mug is hot, but it is fairly loose. I think the most important bit is to break this sort of sticky seal at the top and then work your way around it. But I think it probably would be a good idea to either grease it or line it with cling film. Don't line it with foil, all right? Because you'll get quite a firework display in your microwave. All right, here we go. Ah, that's hot. Damn it. Whoa. Yes. So if you look at it like that, you could probably make so many different variations out of that. It's like a sponge, really. Reminds me of that classic British dessert, spotted dick. But that right there is a nice, solid sponge. So we're going to leave it to cool down fully before decorating it. So here's a little pugtalude. You guys like the milk? Is that good? Cheers, guys. So that's going to need about 5 more minutes cooling down time. But whilst it's doing that, you might notice it has still got a few holes and things in it. We can plug that with some jam, which on birthday cakes, typically here in the UK, you tend to give it a light layer anyway. And boom, that is some ready rolled icing. So I'm going to roll it. A little bit of icing sugar. Oh, and there's my jam. Get out of the way for a minute. It looks like a tongue. I look like Boston. Although he's not sticking out his tongue today. Sometimes he doesn't do it. I'm going to use the icing sugar to make it so it doesn't stick. Rolling it out pretty thin, because I actually find icing quite sickly. It's a random fact for you. Barry finds icing sickly. So let's keep that to one side. Get in some raspberry jam. Strawberry's fine. And just a thin coat, because it's kind of going to act as a glue. But as I say, there's a couple of holes here. Just spread that on, and it's going to be a filler as well. Something I've been used to doing on my walls in the house recently. Although I'm not really tempted to use sandpaper today. So I'm now going to drape this over. Oh, way too much. And I'm just going to like use my fingers to lift it around. We can trim off the excess, but we just want to kind of get a nice shape on it first of all. Don't do it too tight, let it just kind of fall and settle. And I guess you could leave it like that and just turn it into a ghost cake. You'll start to cut off some of the excess now. So I'm just going to make this look a little nicer. Yeah, that'll do nicely. I hope you're enjoying this, mate. You've got to do yours next. So icing sugar and just a smidgen of water so it's thick, but it will still run on the cake. So I've got this quite thick now, and what I'm going to do is put like a puddle of it on the top and just kind of round it off and just maybe encourage a few little drops to fall down. But this is a good way of just testing how sort of firm it is, because if it's not firm enough, it will just run all the way down the cake, which to be honest, if you do it on a wire rack, that's cool. So we can sort of start one going here now a little bit, like this. So that should hopefully droop down. We're kind of letting gravity do the work for us, you know. I think that looks pretty neat. And this one might make it to the bottom. It's trying. Doesn't matter. But whilst it is still a little tacky like that and it doesn't completely firm up, put some of those sprinkles on there so it sticks. If you chuck it at it as well, it might actually stick. There we go. To those bits there. That will. There you go. That looks blooming awesome. And I've just actually focused the camera again. Sorry, it's been my first time filming for ages. A bit rusty. I don't know where we've put the matches in our new kitchen layout, so give me a minute. We'll have to improvise by using a bamboo skewer and the hob. There you go. Alright. Here we go. Yes. No, come on. There we go. I'm lighting another candle. And there is our emergency birthday cake for one person, with a candle glaring between Homer's eyes. There it is, mate. Okay, so I've just posted a load of previews on my social media at My Virgin Kitchen. If you're not following me already, you'll get to see sneaky previews of what's coming up, including this very thing. So if I'm allowed to put the happy birthday song in, don't think I am, I think it's copyright. We'll just do this. Yeah! Happy birthday. In fact, there's a 1 in 365/366 if there's a leap year chance, is that right? Maybe. That it's one of your birthdays. So, from me to you, happy birthday. Oh, yes. Oh my word. That is phenomenal. That is so good. If you hate your life, quit your job and make your own cake business specializing in just microwave cakes. That is insanely tasty. I have made cakes that take hours longer that taste far worse than that. Trust me, I've done it on the channel. But honestly, that has blown my mind. But that is one of 2 recipes that Susan has sent me that I'm going to be doing this week. So the next one I think is an ice cream cone or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to get straight on and do that right away. Give it a go. If you do try it, I'd love to see your pictures. Send me a photo. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button to be notified of new uploads. And just like Susan, let me know what you would like to see next, and maybe I will do it. Or maybe not.